What's going on YouTube? It's M00 Photo. If this is your first time on the channel, you know the drill. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell button. That way you'll be notified on future videos just like this one. But if you've been here already, we really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for your help. And without any further ado, so today's video, we're going to be using these mica PL mount adapters for my Sony FX3 and my Sony FX30, and sometimes probably I'll be using it on my Sony FS7. But I just wanted to see how much color shift these PL mount adapters do have, because they do come, well, should I say the special thing, the special tricks these things come up with, they do come with ND filters. This little guy. Now, how much color shift do they have? I don't know, but we are to find out. So without any further ado, go ahead and come with me as I explain to you how this thing is gonna go. So long story short, I bought these off of eBay a couple of days ago, and I haven't really tried them just yet for any professional shoot, but I figured this is probably the best moment, the best opportunity to go ahead and put them on the test. With that being said, I have set up a Sony FX7, FS7, sorry. But we have the Sony FS7 here, and with that we have an X-Rite color checker video set up over there. And what we're going to do, we're basically just going to do the setup without ND filters, and then we'll do the setup with the ND filters and compare the two just to see how those two images do compare. I'm not 100% sure how much color cuts they do have, but one thing that I can say for sure is that just trying them on the Sony a7 III with the PL mount, they weren't that bad. But I guess, it'll take us actually, doing it on the field and doing a professional shoot just to see if they really deviate that much, or if they're off that by that much. Right now we're shooting at 30 frames per second with the DZO Vespid Prime. I have 100mm f2.1 lens, and we're shooting at f2.2, I believe, with an Atomos Shogun 7. A couple of things that I've noticed about this adapter. Using it on the Sony FS7, it's kind of a little bit of a nightmare. The problem with this is that I don't know if it's the angle or if they're too close to the camera body itself. I mean, it's not a flange problem at all because the lens fits just fine. I haven't had any issues with the lenses fitting into this or having issues with the adapters. I've rather had issues with the being able to take this in and out of the camera without bumping the ND filter knob on the Sony FS7. So every single time I've had to do that, I've had to actually rotate the whole adapter in order to fit this in. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and put in the ND filters, and we're gonna take these two images and compare them. Oh, before I forget to mention, just so you all know, right now I have a quarter ND off of the Sony FS7, and everybody in the industry knows how amazing, how awesome the Sony ND filters that comes with these camera bodies are. So we're gonna compare those with the actual mica VND filters. So this is the clear one that I was talking about earlier that I had in there. So it was basically this and the Sony ND filters. So now I'm gonna take the Sony ND filters off so we can go to clear mode, and then we're going to readjust focus. And with that, I'm just gonna try to make sure that we have the proper exposure. So now I'm gonna shoot all the way wide. So we're shooting at 2.1, and I'm just going to use the NDs to kind of close up a little bit until we get our proper exposure. Perfect. Well, now we're exposed properly according to the false colors that we have off of the Shogun 7. So now we have both our pictures. So what do you guys think? Is this something you'd spend your money for? Is this a fluke? I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you all how to spend your money, if you should spend your money on these things at all. What do you guys think? Is this something you'd spend your money on? Or it's just another eBay eBay fluke. But thanks so much for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. And we do post these videos quite often. Please let me know down there if you have any questions regarding this adapter. And of course, the price is right there. And I've said the price quite a few times. It was about $220. Yeah, 23, something like that. But so far so good. Until next time again, thank you very much.